contrary to popular belief that I'm just a struggling person who moved to LA, struggling to make ends meet. Hi guys, it's me, SC Magic, and good morning to you. I decided I would make a video as I'm heading to work, or film a little bit as I'm heading to work. As you can see, I'm going towards Hollywood. That's the direction of Hollywood. That's my office is in Hollywood, so that's where I have to drive to every single day. If you're new here, my name is SC Magic. I release videos every Thursday and Saturday, so make sure you subscribe. So pretty much this is a little bit, it gives you a taste of a little bit of my routine every single day, which, not every day, in the week. And of course I'm driving while I'm vlogging, which I know I'm not supposed to do that. But I do want to try and film more of my day-to-day, and so I thought I would pick up the camera in these like little moments like this that I have to just talk and kind of share my thoughts and reflect and let you guys know what I'm up to right now. So pretty much on my drive, and it's the morning, so I look I don't want to say terrible, but I feel like I have morning face. I mean, you guys know what morning face is. We all have a little bit of morning face. So yeah, so where I'm heading right now is I'm heading to La Brea, and then I just go up, sorry, went over a bump, and then I just go up La Brea all the way up to Hollywood, and that takes me in the direction of my office. If you guys don't know what La Brea is, it is a very popular road that stretches very long. I usually take a mixture of Highland and La Brea. Highland is also a very popular road. So as you can see, we're getting to Hollywood. You can see the Hollywood Hills right there. One thing I have to say and admit is that I do have a phenomenal view from the building that I work in. Like, just that alone is extremely motivational, to be able to look outside your window and see the beautiful homes and everything that's around me. I think that is awesome. That's one thing that I love about working here instead of when I used to work in Santa Monica, because when I used to work in Santa Monica, it was like there wasn't really any views, to be honest, from my office. It was just kind of like, okay, this is Santa Monica. Like, I mean, sometimes I would take a walk on my lunchtime and like go by the pier area, the beach area, and it was okay, but it was just a bit of a long walk, plus I wouldn't have time to eat as much. So anyway, the point is, it doesn't compare to working in the Hollywood area. So good news is today I'm gonna go for a hike again. So remember how I said I don't think, was it my last hiking video or the one I just did or the one before, I said I wanted to start hiking at least once a week up Runyon Canyon. So I am sticking to it this week. I even brought my clothes, my change of clothes, so I can go after work. The only thing I'm worried about is that it is kind of raining right now. Not raining, but it's cloudy, so hopefully the weather is in my favor and I don't have to deal with this, my hike being canceled. Because it's hard when you're trying to establish a routine. The littlest thing can throw it off. And not just a routine, a difficult routine, such as sticking to working out or sticking to a new exercise regimen. Like, the littlest thing can throw it off, but it's if you make it through that little thing or whatever big thing and still do it, that makes you feel so much better. In the end, that motivates you even more because you went through it despite whatever challenge there was. So yeah, so that is a good thing that I'm going to be doing today. So right now, I'm just at a stoplight. I have to be careful though, because there's like police. The one thing about Hollywood I would say is that there is a ton of police. So you got to be careful if you're talking on the phone. I try not to talk on the phone or text when I'm driving at all. If I do talk on the phone, it's speakerphone, like hands-free all the time. I don't ever, hold my phone and talk, because that's not good. And I don't text at all and drive. And that is technically illegal here. So yeah, so you gotta watch out for that if you're in this area. Anyway, so I am gonna pull over. I have to stop at the bank really quickly before I head to my office. The one thing about here is I always squeeze in a ton of stuff. Even though I work full time, I'm always squeezing in as much as I can before I head to work, because you gotta do it, otherwise you won't have enough time. You can't get stuck in a routine of going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, and not doing anything. You have to squeeze things in, otherwise you will never get anywhere, because full-time jobs just use up so much of your time. If you're not squeezing things in, how are you going to, ever get anything done or make progress? Hi guys, so now I'm at the office. This is not my actual office. This is just where I come when I need to make a private phone call of any sort. The building I'm in right now is my office building. So they have these like private rooms for like if you want to make a call or, get anything done that's private, you can come to one of these rooms. And also, I apologize, I kind of ended abruptly in the last clip. But so now I'm at the office, which is where I work. I don't think I can show you the actual working area, but I thought I would still talk to you guys so that you can see that yes, I actually do work. Separate from my business, I work. So contrary to popular belief that, I'm just a struggling, typical person who moved to LA struggling to make ends meet. That is not the case for me. And I'm not saying that to brag or anything, but just to set the record straight, if anybody thinks that, I haven't done well here, I've done really, really well here. And this is not to say that I haven't had times where I struggled. Like when I first came to LA, that's part of the whole journey of making it in LA. It's like dealing with the struggle and dealing with the, those times where you're just trying to make ends meet when you first come and you have to work lower paying jobs and all that just to get by. But I, right now, am way past that. And let me just see if I can get better lighting. The lighting isn't that great. This is better maybe. But yes, I'm saying I'm past that stage right now. I actually go to work every day in addition to the stuff you guys see me working on the side. So yeah, I make good income. I'm not struggling at all. If I do struggle, it's because I've spread myself too thin. For example, I probably spend at least $600 a month on my businesses. So it's like if I'm having a month where I'm tight with cash, it's because of me spending the money too much on trying to spread my money on too many things. But I haven't had a broke period or anything like that in ages, not since when I first moved to LA. And again, I'm not trying to brag or make it seem like I'm anything way better than anyone, but it's just to kind of speak to the people who might discredit me at times or think, how does she know what she's talking about? I know because I'm doing well here. And just to give you context, I don't want to tell you exactly what my income is, but my rent per month for my apartment is I pay $2,000 a month for my apartment. So in order for me to pay that, you do the math with, the type of income I must be making in order to pay that rent. And that's separate from utilities, every single month. So, I definitely work. I make income. I have a job in addition to working on my businesses, which I'm growing and, trying to get those to the next level. Things are going great for me here. And, as always, I'll continue to share my knowledge from how I got to where I am and how, you guys see me getting into all sorts of exclusive private parties, big events. And the thing is too, one thing I did was I also switched skill sets or career paths. Like when I came to LA, it was originally for something else, and I built my skills and I pivoted to other things that make more money so that I have more income for, to chase my dreams and do the things I want to do. So like I said, it doesn't mean I haven't had those tight periods, especially when I first moved here. But as of right now, I've been doing really, really well. And I hope to continue to grow every single day, take things to the next level and just continue building upon, what I've done here. Just giving, again, I know most of you believe in me and I know most of you, appreciate when I give tips and help and try to give insights and things into things I've done. But I did want to address the people who, don't kind of understand how I know so much stuff or how how I can be sharing certain information. The reason I can be is because I have experienced a lot of things that have gotten me ahead, and I have truly gotten ahead. I don't know, I felt like getting that off my chest right now. And yeah, so I guess I will talk to you in the next scene, wherever that may be. And sorry, I forgot to point out, I do want to mention that I'm not satisfied at all at the level that I'm at right now. So just because I make a certain amount to be able to pay a certain level of rent right now, that is not good enough for me. I still want to make way more money than that, and I want to be way more successful than where I am now. So it doesn't end here. I'm not satisfied by any means, and I'm still going to keep working hard and growing and getting to the next level every single day, essentially being magic every single day. Hi guys, so I made it. I said last week that I was gonna make hiking a once a week type of thing, and here we are exactly 1 week later, and I've come back to do my hike, and then it's gonna continue every week. So I'm not just gonna do it last week and this week and then give up. I'm gonna be doing this every week until the summertime, and I'm gonna purposely film to hold myself accountable so that you guys can see it and be like, you didn't go that week, or at least put it on Instagram or something, so that way I have some accountability for always doing it. Yeah, so we're at the beginning. I probably won't film as in-depth as I did last time because I showed you already, but I'll still show you when we get to the top, just because it's always nice to look at the view from the top, right? Okay, see you soon. Hi guys, we made it to the top again. This time I'm with Denise. Hi. You've seen her in a couple of my videos. So yeah, we made it to the top, and we're just like talking and kind of like reflecting, and like this is like always my favorite part because it just makes me like think about, you know, life and how there's so much opportunity out there for us. Like literally, like you can literally see the opportunity. Like literally, there's all your opportunities.
It's probably like 10 million people here.
But I see it as opportunity. Like this whole thing is what's available to me. And yeah, what do you feel when you look at the
I just feel
view?
like space. So it feels open.
It feels like you can breathe, take a breath of fresh, I can't even speak, a breath of fresh air.
Like you can take fresh air in
and think.
It's almost like you can strategize, see possibilities.
Take a moment to pause and just like think about.
You can dream and be like, how does it feel like to have the life of that person?
Yeah, that's me every day.
House.
How does it feel to be in that mansion right there? Or be in that pool down there? So yeah, we made it to the top. We're just taking a break. So I feel good that I've done this second week in a row though. I feel really good. Now I just need to make it a lifestyle habit and not just a...
I'll join you so we can make sure.
You should come next week Wednesday with me too.
Wednesday's a good day.
Yeah, because it's the middle of the week. It's like you've gotten over a case of the Mondays. It's not Friday, so you're not racing to start the weekend. It's like the perfect, and that's why they call, you know how they call Wednesdays hump day, right? So it's a perfect thing to get over the hump. So yeah, there's the view of the other side. And we'll probably start heading down now. I'm just going to do an Instagram story first, because last time I forgot to do an Instagram story, and I said it on here. Okay, see ya. Yay, we made it! It's the end of the hike! We're so proud of ourselves! So now we're just going to... We left our stuff at the office. Yeah, we left our stuff at the office, so we're just going to head back to get it so we can go home and shower and eat. Well, not together.
Go home to Zoe.
To Zoe. Zoe's her dog, by the way.
Yeah, my poodle. Poodle mix.
I know. Oh, the hike felt so good though. Didn't it feel good?
Yeah, it felt really... It does make you feel good. Like starting to exercise is not easy.
Yeah.
But exercising is great
for the mind, body, and soul. Yeah.
I was just reading an article yesterday that exercise is the same effect of antidepressant medication, like in most cases. So
it's good. It's therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. It's like it creates dopamine in your brain.
Yeah.
So we feel good now.
Feel
a little sweaty but good.
So that's it for this video. I do want to remind you that I release videos every Thursday and Saturday, so make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of new videos. And also, if you enjoyed seeing me on this hike in LA, make sure you check out lagoals.com, which is a support group for like-minded individuals who either already are living in LA and they're trying to make it, or they want to move to LA. So make sure you check that out. There's free guides, there's Q&A, we have monthly Q&As, there's a message board where you can talk to other individuals. I post events and gigs coming up in the city, so make sure you check that out, lagoals.com. So with that being said, if you're new here, I'm Messy Magic. I live my life being magic every single day. And with that being said, I hope you also keep being magic. Bye!
And don't forget to like this video if you support Essie hiking every Wednesday.
Yes, I agree with
It's motivation liking.
that.